Farmers Market. Extreme value, extreme freshness guaranteed.
Every day, 7 days a week. I'm Sonia.
And I'm Mary, and today we are going to do a stuffed butternut pumpkin. Very economical to do, Sonia, at this time of the year. I'll start and you can continue to talk about our pumpkins.
Our pumpkins are locally grown. They are beautiful. When you pick them up, please feel the weight in them, and that's how you know that they are fresh and ripe and ready to go. I personally like butternut pumpkins because I'm a sweet tooth, and cooked up, baked in a pumpkin soup, pumpkin pasta, butternut pumpkins are my favourite.
Pumpkins everywhere. Now that's all we have to do is scoop out the seeds, and then Sonia, would you like to put olive oil and a bit of salt and pepper on top? That's the first step towards a stuffed pumpkin. We're going to place it in the oven.
At 180 for 40 to 50 minutes. We're very lucky today to be using Welly Boots, another local product from our favourite place, Donnybrook. So I'll just sprinkle this and add a little bit of salt and pepper just for seasoning.
We'll place that for about 40 to 50 minutes so your pumpkin cooks through. Then once we take it out of the oven, we will mix it with pre-cooked rice to form the stuffing, and we shall re-stuff the pumpkin and pop it in the oven and bring it out, and we can slice it. Beautiful flavours.
Sensational. There's nothing better than pumpkin, especially on a nice autumn and winter's day. It is beautiful.
So I have my pre-cooked rice here, which we use for our stuffing, and our silver beet, which has been sautéed off with garlic and olive oil and onion, finely chopped onion.
And the spinach,
what else have you got?
Oh, the spinach at the moment is beautiful. This is how your pumpkin comes out of the oven once we've seasoned it with olive oil. Remember, please check it with a fork. You need it soft because we have to scoop it out. Now, we need to keep I call it a rim, I don't know what anyone else calls it. It's about 1/2 centimetre thickness towards the skin. You need that to make it more secure, because if you stuff it and you leave the skin too thin, sometimes they can break, because we do need to pop it back in the oven. All right, that looks fantastic. I love spinach.
Wait to see the colours now. We just get our pumpkin, and then we're also putting through a dip, our pumpkin dip, Sonia.
Oh yes, these beautiful Wattle Valley dips. We're using the chunky dips today with roasted pumpkin and cashews and parmesan. So we use that in our mix just to give it that little bit more flavour. Our pumpkins are flavoursome enough, but we find that it just needs a little bit more of a kick once we add our cheese and products to it. So that's what we mean by the rim. I don't know whether you can see that, but you need a bit of a binding around the edge so when you stuff it, it doesn't collapse in the oven.
Okay, Sonia, could you crack an egg in here? And this is about a cupful of cheese.
Oh, you got to have cheese. This is beautiful. This is tasty cheddar. Brilliant for the kids. It's not strong. It is perfect on anything. In your toasted sandwiches, you name it, this cheese is gorgeous.
And it's from Capel.
And we're using our beautiful local eggs as well.
All the eggs sold at the Bunbury Farmers Market are free-range eggs,
which is fantastic, because we certainly don't want those caged eggs, which are really, really good.
Now that's quick and simple.
That's it, and there's our pumpkin, and we just scoop that in. We have seasoned the pumpkin before we put it in the oven. At this stage you can taste the raw mix. It has got a raw egg in it, but you can try it, so if it does need a little bit more seasoning at this stage, add a little bit more. Geez, that spinach looks fantastic. Look at the colours.
The colour's beautiful, isn't it?
Isn't it? And the smell, we wish you could smell this. It is sensational.
Thank you, Sonia.
So just sprinkle a little bit of cheese on.
And that grated cheese will just melt and form the beautiful crusty on the top.
Absolutely. Turns a nice shade of brown too. It is gorgeous. There we go, straight in the oven.
That should only take about 10 to 15 minutes to form the lovely crust.
And just keep an eye on it, because that's what we need to end up like.
Beautiful.
Which is
gorgeous. Butternut pumpkin. I'll just get this board and we'll lift it out.
Now, would you like to...
Have you got the spatula, please, Sonia?
Yes. We have.
Right, and we'll lay it on the board and we'll be able to slice it.
Oh, it slices up beautifully.
Serve it on a platter, and I'm sure everyone would enjoy it in the family. And it's even lovely the next day cold, taken for the children's lunches.
And oh, look at that. That looks sensational.
Now, can you smell it too? It's beautiful, isn't it? Would you like to dress your plate up, Son?
Absolutely. We've got some beautiful fresh spinach these, which we're going with the spinach theme because we've used the old one that Popeye used to like it, and it looks sensational. And I cannot wait to try it.
Are you going to have a taste?
I would love to have a taste.
There we go.
I like a little bit more olive oil just on the spinach, just to make it glisten. That looks beautiful, Mary.
Here we go, Sonia.
Yum.
Taste test. It's always the proof's in the tasting, isn't it?
Oh, that is sensational. That butternut's really sweet. And you can see what we mean by leaving the rim around the skin, because it's so succulent and so moist. You need that for a base, otherwise it can collapse.
So come into the Bunbury Farmers Market where we have extreme value freshness 7 days a week, direct from our local growers to you.